He deliberately used his hand to jam the steel door, then was immediately shot with several bloody holes, but his face remained completely calm.
Could we move along?
As his phased form penetrated through the wall and arrived at the parking garage, Trinity hastily grabbed her pistol and fired, but it was completely ineffective against the phased ghost. Seeing that Trinity's bullets had run out, the ghost immediately materialized into solid form. Wielding a dagger, it launched an attack on Trinity, quickly slashing her arm and then holding her firmly under control. Seeing Trinity being held hostage, Morpheus had no choice but to release the door. The man who had just been shot in the arm also quickly recovered to his original state through phasing. Taking advantage of the gap in their conversation, Morpheus opened fire while Trinity took the opportunity to break free from control. Then Morpheus picked up the katana from the ground and launched an attack on the ghost before him. Seeing that Morpheus was gradually falling into disadvantage, Trinity drove a vehicle and rushed over. Although Morpheus used a machine gun to pin down the opponent before getting in the car, one ghost still managed to reach the front of the vehicle. Fortunately, in his phased state, he was unable to cause damage. After escaping danger, Trinity immediately drove away from there, but they hadn't gotten far when the ghost caught up in their vehicle. As machine guns continuously strafed, vehicles on the road were destroyed one after another, which also drew the attention of the police. Soon 3 factions were chasing each other in the narrow tunnel, firing at each other. A police officer was just about to call for backup, but the next second his face began to distort and his body was taken over by an agent. Soon, they passed through the tunnel and got onto the highway. The ghost overtook them and got in front, firing frantically at the vehicles behind. Seeing that the bullets had run out, the ghost directly activated phasing mode. At the moment of penetrating through the car, the ghost switched back to solid form. While they were fighting, an even greater crisis had arrived. An agent was seen leaping up with tremendous force. Seeing that bullets were ineffective against the agent, Trinity braked urgently, using inertia to throw the agent off, while Morpheus took the opportunity to draw his katana and stab the ghost out of the car as well.
We are getting aggravated. Yes, we are.
Although they temporarily got rid of the ghost, the crisis was not resolved. An agent driving a police car arrived again and shot out Trinity's tires, then drove forward to ram them, preparing to force Trinity to stop. At the critical moment, Trinity made an emergency turn at the highway junction, forcing the agent to crash into the guardrail with water splashing from the impact barrels. Trinity once again escaped from crisis, but at this point, the battered Ferrari could no longer run. At this moment, Trinity suddenly noticed a truck passing by on the opposite side and hurriedly jumped onto it, preparing to leave first. Meanwhile, Morpheus picked up the katana and charged toward the car driven by the ghost. At the moment of imminent collision, Morpheus rolled to the side, using the katana to slice the car in half,